Of course. Of course this happens. It always happens. You always get killed by a big man or an OP spider. Always. There's no question about it. Always the same thing. Oh well, let's see. Probably most of it went into the lava this time. And I don't like that, but you know. Gotta do something for some freaking soul sand. And there you go. Lost my hatchet and my diamond pens. Lovely. Seriously, yes. It's always great to be in the nether. Oh well, I need more of this for this episode, so I'll be getting it. That I don't want to be on there anymore. It's too dangerous, too dangerous. Yeah, that's expected. You know, I really don't understand why they made it so that things can go through portals. Because obviously there was something waiting for me, and there you go, we got a pigman. Can you die, please? He has long fall boots. This is not going to work. Oh, it is. Good. Do you notice how he just took 7 hearts of me? Thank you for giving my stuff back. Hello everyone, this is ManIkWeet, and last episode we went to 3 more ages, which weren't very eventful, and we also decided on how we are going to get our steel from now on. And, you know, the industrial blast furnace is great, right here, it's great, it works, but the MFE takes forever to charge up, and then it's empty with 9 ingots, which isn't exactly much, so in this episode I would like to work on getting a better power supply than just a single geothermal generator. And my idea to do that was netherwart. I will explain to you why right now. Uses. Wait a second. And a second more. There you go. Yes. It should be able to make methane with 32 of these for 25,000 EU. And the methane gives 45,000 EU. So that's a benefit, right? And that should be capable of being used in a gas turbine right here. No, here it is. So yeah, we need that, and we are gonna make that. And this I probably will never use again. I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. So yes, we to get energy from netherwart, we need a lot of it. And I figured that the best way to get a lot of it is using Minefactory Reloaded. So, you may notice that my voice sounds quite a bit different. And the reason for that is, well, someone told me that the volume is a little bit low. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. I mean, I got a great headset, so I don't have a problem with that. And I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, harvester. One of you. I have a good headset, so I don't notice any volume differences, but people with worse headsets do. So yeah, I decided I also need a what's it called? What's it called? Oh my god, I totally forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, a planter. Plum. There we go. Question mark. And I'm missing some stuff. Frame. Flower pot. Oh, of course. Frame. Make me one of those. And then redstone. Make me one of those. There. Much better. And then we also need the radius. So, my factory reloaded, as we all know, is pretty good at both planting and harvesting things. Like trees and also netherwarts apparently. So we are going to build something somewhere. I do not know where yet, because it's about as big as the tree farm. I think I might just dig a hole below it. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. But yeah, I have a different microphone setup now. different in that it's the same microphone, just a different connection. I used to connect it through USB, and now it's through my sound card. So yeah. Also, between the episodes, I went ahead and updated some mods, but I'll talk about that later. While I was digging that hole, my shovel was almost broken, and I saw that, so I figured, well, there is a better way, and there definitely is, so that's not what I wanted. I wanted glass. So let's use that better way, because I don't really care for the resources that I would potentially get. Right? So, yeah, let's just destroy it with a filler. Fillers are great. They really work well with redstone energy cells, and I also need a mark. Those guys. So, yeah. I have a filler, fill it all in, or actually clear it all, and I love the silence. It's the best! It's the best thing I've ever made. Okay, so we need a landmark right there. I'll take this torch. And the landmark right here, and go back. Landmark there, and of course a landmark right here. There you go. That's not what I meant to do. There. Okay. And then you just right click the center one, and it should form a perfect cube. Get the filler right next to it, and you get all your landmarks back. But I will obtain these a little bit later. And then just have the clearing pattern in there, and clear it all up. Well, that's what's meant to happen anyway. Is this it? Why you know? What? Oh. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Don't worry. It's working. There. I figured it would make a sound, but it doesn't. Oh well. It's fast, that's for sure. It should have destroyed all dirt by now, but whatever. I like it. It's great. Give me all the things. I like it. Yes, definitely. Yum. Give it all to me. All to me. Please. I want it all. I can use it for sure. Yes. Give me all the dirt. As you can see, the filler is really nice. Really, really nice. Quickly clears an area. No fuss about it. Doesn't complain. Yep, that's great. And of course 2 skeletons spawn in your face. Actually it was 4, but I killed 2. There you go. Luckily they are stupid. Which is a good thing. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything I need here. I didn't light it up yet because, of course, we need to place the soul sand first. And I think that would be clever to do with the filler as well, because, you know, the filler is fast, my hands are slow, and it's a lot of soul sand, so. Just the same deal again. Like that. And so yeah, with the mods that I have updated, there were a few small issues. The main issue was that Mine Factory Reloaded, which is the mod we are going to use to actually get this netherwart farm, had some incompatibility with the newer mods. So that's insanely fast, let me tell you that. And yeah, because of that incompatibility, I couldn't actually update the mods, or some of the mods at least. So I had to downgrade them again, and that was not very nice, but some of them are updated, like Applied Energistics is updated, and there's a lot of mobs here. I should probably work on... Don't you do it. Thank you. This skeleton. My god. Just die. Just... It's like they shoot even faster than vanilla. Come here. Come here. Now die. Thank you. It feels like they shoot faster than vanilla. Anyway, this guy is still draining, which it shouldn't, unless it's out of... Whatever. Give me all the things back, thank you. And I can get rid of it now. Let's see, you can go, and sure, I'll do mob loot. There. Anyway, yeah. So a few mods have been updated. Applied Energistics, Crack Tech. That's a skeleton I will never be able to attack. With Crack Tech, of course. Of course. Of course that happens. Of course. I mean, it's not one of those days that everything is gonna go right. I mean, no, that's just silly. Right? So yeah. Crack Tech, I updated it, and there were a few things about it that I didn't really like. Mainly, it nerfed vanilla wood into giving only 2 planks instead of 4 planks. I changed that config back. I like to have 4 planks from 1 log. I mean, it would just mean to chop down double the amount of wood for no reason. Or use a saw, I guess, but you know. So that's... There were a few configure, and that's the wrong tree. So there were a few issues with updating it, but it does mean that I do not have to reset the world or anything like that, like I said in a few episodes back. So we won't lose it, right? That's easy enough. That sounds logical. I needed something. Oh yeah, I wanted a bow, because if there's another skeleton, I want to shoot it in its face. A few times, preferably. Okay, there we go. I also don't need this anymore. Okay, good, good. I'm totally prepared. Of course I am. Yes, yes, of course. Let's keep it at that. I should get a ladder actually, but you know, whatever. Zombies I can handle. Same with spiders and zombies at the same time. No problem. But skeletons, they are quite annoying, so yeah. Let's go over here, get some torches down. I don't care where or how actually, so let's just spam a bit of light so you can see. I mean, it's probably nice if you can see. So I'm making it so that you can see what I'm doing. Yes, indeed. Haha, bye. And you too. That's just fun to do. Okay. They also do it to me, so it's only fair. And then in the center, which is difficult to reach. Is this the center? Yeah, I guess it is. Maybe about here? Sure. Why not? I want to have dig down, yes, and then go all the way back to here. Actually, I should probably count it properly, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I don't know. That's why I said I don't know, like 5 times just now. Okay, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then here is the center. So I nailed it. Awesome. Okay. I'm good like that, I know. And then I want to have this guy right here. And it's all dark again, but I can use this as a little light. Okay, do I have the netherwart on me? I do not. That's gonna be an issue. But anyway. Well, other than the vanilla wood nerf, there's really not that much that I changed in the config files. I did remove the solar panel recipe, so I wouldn't be teased about it because it's cheaper. Give me some wart. Okay, so yeah, I did do that. It didn't used to be in this mod pack anyway, so... By the way, this mod pack is never going to update again. Never, ever. And there's a good reason for that. The developers of Tinker's Construct and CrackTech have a little bit of an issue with each other. So they decided that they didn't want to have their mods combined anymore. Which for me means that it will never update again. So yeah, there's that. Let's see, I need some conduits. It's a good thing that I made these beforehand, because otherwise we would have waited even longer. Let's think. I want to get down here. Place this here. Get some more space. Space is always an issue if you work underground. And then do something like that. Sure. Why not? It's not like we are going to look at it ever again after this, so... Right, this isn't an entrance. I will make it an entrance. I don't care. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, please let me know what you think about my microphone. Change, if it's better, if it's worse, if it's loud enough, because that's really has always been an issue with my recordings, I think. So yeah, I hope it's loud enough. If it's not, well, I will go back to the old method. I need to have an export bus right here and export warts, nether warts. 2 stacks at a time. There you go. Beautiful. And that should go planted sometime in the near future. I want to go up now, if I may. And I may. And I need to apply you, of course. There you go. Beautiful. So that will give us a good amount of netherwart, I hope. Now we also need to harvest it, of course. And the way to do that is probably... If I would be smart about it, I would have to remove this for a second. Get it back a bit. And... yeah, that takes a little bit more cable, but whatever. This, by the way, is from the wood farm, of course. And then I want... Actually, I need a chest, don't I? Darn it. Yeah, the Mine Factory Reloaded machines are a little bit weird in that they don't really have an internal storage. At least I don't think they do. So they just waste the item if they don't have anywhere to go. So, and you can't import it directly from the block either with applied energistics. I didn't test it, so don't quote me on that, but I think you can, so I'll just go with that assumption, of course. Get some more space and place you here. I completely failed that placement. It's a shovel thing, I don't know why. Use a shovel. Doesn't make sense, but just do it. Okay, and then chest. Right here. I could actually, yes. I lost my axe. I forgot about that. This is gonna take a while. Okay. I should probably just use an ME interface. So let's do that. Actually, I should do that for my... this is not high enough. For the... what's it called again? The plate bender as well. Yeah. Yeah. Someone suggested that to me, so I figured, well, it's actually very clever. So let's do that. 2 of you, please. It's gonna take forever, probably. Yeah, and do you know why it takes forever? This nether quartz dust, it takes a long time to pulverize. So I blame it. Everything else is pretty quick, but the nether quartz dust, oh no, 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 definitely not. That's so incredibly slow you wouldn't even believe it. So yeah, that's not cool. Okay, there we go. One interface. The other one I will place sooner or later, I guess. So yes. Why is there dirt here? I don't know. What else? What else? So how was your weekend today? Well, your weekend today. That doesn't make sense, does it? No, it doesn't. But then again, I don't make sense. So yeah, there you go. How was your weekend? That makes more sense. But yeah, anyway. My weekend was pretty much boring. So there's not much to tell about that, sadly enough. But I tried. I tried indeed. Let's see. This should really be it, if I'm correct about it. As soon as one of these netherwarts grow, I should get more netherwarts in here. So really, this is all I need to do for a netherwart farm. Great. Which is gonna make a lot of netherwart. Okay, let's get the other part. Alright, so as you can see, the netherwart farm is working great. I did do some lighting and I added a ladder here, which is nice. Very, very nice. So now we need a centrifuge, right? So let's get that. And we are gonna get that doing something like this. 2 of you, and then I think I got everything else. Yes, there we go. Industrial centrifuge. Now, where are we gonna place that? That's a very good question. I don't have many places to place it. I guess I could stuff it in there. Sure. Wait a second. Alright, there we go. So I want to export cells and netherwart to there. So let's get working on that. Get some ME stuff, I guess. Export. You, and I also need some cable maybe, and some import. Beautiful, and then I need cell. Empty cell. Yes, and wart. As you can see, we already got 800 warts, so it's definitely working. The farm is definitely working. Okay, so let's precision export into here the empty cells and craft them. Actually, let's move stacks and craft them. Always craft, move single. You can't move stacks and craft them? Oh well. Let's see if this works properly. Apparently it does. Great. And export wart. Netherwart. Oh, beautiful. It's working. Working great. Okay. Wait a second. There we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely working perfectly. Beautiful. I think this does take a little while. I mean, as you can see in the bottom, yeah, 250 seconds. So that's quite a little. That's quite a while, so I'll be back when that's done. Let's, in the meantime, make the gas turbine, which we are also going to need. Gas. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Gas turbine. There we go. I should have almost everything prepared. 1, 2, and then 1. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. So, where are we gonna place this guy? Well, somewhere that we can generate energy, right? Yes. So, actually, good question. Should I? I think I should. This guy's still going. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm going to move the tesseract back. Like that. Beautiful. And then have the gas turbine on top. Connect the cable back, of course, and get some more cable. Cable. There you go. I hope this is gonna work. I think it is. It should. Okay, and then we just have an export bus on that. Basic. That's fine. And now it's just waiting for the gas, the methane. Also, I might, yeah, let's do that. This is the MFE, right? Yeah. Get a cable right here so the gas turbine can also refill this MFE. That's probably useful. Okay, let's wait a bit. There you go, 2 methane cells. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get an export bus going though. I want an export bus, or import bus I should say. I will never be able to do this. I need a new hatchet. I will do that between this and next episode, I promise you. Oh man. Moving is so difficult in this game. You would not believe it. I need an axe. I need it so badly. Okay, let's go. Apparently that was connected. Darn it. There. Beautiful. That should import it, right? I hope so. I hope it does. Anyway, and we need to export this into there. Let's see if that actually works. And it does indeed. And the nice thing of the gas turbine is that it doesn't use the gas if it doesn't need to, so it shouldn't waste too much. I mean, it might waste a little bit on this induction furnace and the industrial centrifuge, but the geothermal generator should also keep up. So all we need now is an import bus, I guess. So I don't have that. I think I used them all, didn't I? Yeah. How quick is that gonna go? Not quick at all, because it's always waiting on the nether quartz dust. Can you wait for a second on that? Here, have some cables. Get some importing. There, that should make it a lot faster. And it does. Good. Very good. Give me that. I had an import bus. Darn it! Wasting so much time for nothing. Oh well. Let's see. Import bus. Does that work? That does work. Great. So now we have more energy. It's still not going to be quite enough to get a good amount of steel, but we can easily get more centrifuges and gas turbines. So at least we doubled it. I mean, we had 20 before and now we have 36, so that's almost doubled. So that's good. That's definitely good. Let's make some steel. See how it goes. And of course, I lost the recipe because I broke the cable. Get it back there. Good. Good. Very good. Give me steel. Craft me one of them. I don't mind. And there it goes. Beautiful. That's very nice. This guy should also be running really quickly now. Yes, it is. So, we got another way of getting some electric energy. And this one is, in fact, renewable. And I like renewable energy, so... Yay me. Yay us. Yay Grektek. Who would ever thought I would say that? Anyway, I think it's that time again, the end of the episode. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you have questions or suggestions, leave a comment. If you want to see more, subscribe, and please tell me what you think about my microphone, because I am not sure about it. And this is probably the best alternative I can give or supply at the moment, so yeah. Let me know what you think. This was ManIkWeet, and I'll talk to you next time.